I don't have anything stuck in my teeth, do I?
Let me see. Nope. All clear. Honey, you look so handsome. She's gonna have a great time with you tonight. You'll see. Oh, and I want a picture of you too.
Mom, no.
Oh, come on, please. Just one.
Okay, but you promised you'd let me walk to the door by myself.
I know. I'll be right here in the car. Waiting.
Hi, Annie.
Harold, you're so dressed up. Are you trying to make me look bad? That was a joke.
This is for you.
Thanks. It's beautiful.
So you ready to go?
Yeah, I told everybody to meet us out in front of the gym.
Everybody?
I invited a bunch of friends to come with us. I thought it'd be fun if we went as a big group. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, you two, move in together. Move in. Smile, Harold.
So the software we set you up with will issue all of your invoices. It keeps everything organized, so when tax time comes, it's a snap. For me, money for you.
Where do I enter that information?
Right. Claire has volunteered to be my billing department.
Well, I can walk you through it if you want. You just have to remember to enter all your setup expenses because they're all deductible.
Will do, thank you.
Sure.
These are beautiful. Are they all the same photographer?
Yes, they are. Actually, it's me.
Really?
Well, listen, we really appreciate your help. Thank you, Harold.
Yes. Steve and I were thinking we're having a party next Saturday for Megan's birthday.
I'm a big old. I'm turning 6.
Oh, wow.
We're just having some friends over, but we'd love you to join us if you're not busy.
Yeah, thanks. I'll drop by.
Great. My sister Annie's in town. You two were in the same high school class together, weren't you?
Yeah, I remember Annie.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks again.
Yes, I'll talk to him about it right now. And then I'll put her name and number right in front of our boy, and I'll watch him squirm. Bye.
Who's gonna score him?
You are. So when's our next round of golf?
Do you really think we should keep playing? We have to be the worst golfers ever. And we quit by the 6th hole or lunchtime, whichever comes first. We should come up with a new sport, like miniature golf or bowling.
Ooh, bowling. I like bowling. Guess who just walked in?
And she saw me.
You should go talk to her. This isn't the first time that she smiled at you. She likes you.
I don't think so.
See, there you go, hiding under a rock again.
Look, you know as well as I do, every time I ask a woman out, it ends in disaster. Thank you.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. But it's always the same, whether I'm set up by friends or internet dating or matchmaking.
Whoa. Maybe it's not the meeting people part that you have a problem with. Let's be honest. Socializing is not your strong point.
The whole thing is just so frustrating.
Have you ever heard of a dating coach?
A what?
A dating coach. Denise and I saw it on TV the other night. They're kind of like a private teacher you hire to teach you how to date.
Dating coach. Is there really such a thing?
Yeah. And I found someone in the city for you. She's got a bunch of clients, and a lot of people are trying it.
Willie, come on. This is just embarrassing. I couldn't do it. It's too weird. So, I've never been to a dating coach before. My friend Willie, the guy who called, thought you might be able to.
Well, that's why I'm here. To help people stop making mistakes in the modern dating world and attract their perfect mate.
Oh, great. How do we get started?
Well, what we need to do is schedule you for a series of intensive one-on-one sessions. During this time, I am going to mold you. I am going to teach you the skills you will use to attract and hold on to that special someone.
Wow. How many sessions do we have?
Well, we have a number of packages to choose from. I recommend you go with our diamond package. It's the longest and most intensive.
Wow, it's expensive.
Cost should be no obstacle when it comes to your future happiness, Harold. And don't worry, we have payment plans and accept all major.
I think, I should take some time to think this over.
You made it.
Hey, here you go. Thanks for having me.
Oh, this is so sweet. Come on in, everyone's through here. Smile, Harold. Annie, look who's here. Harold, you remember Annie?
Sure. Hi.
Hi. Hi. It's so great to see you again after all these years. Harold.
White.
Of course. How have you been?
Fine, thanks. How have you been?
You know, life, hanging in there, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So can I get you a drink or something?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. And then after college, I moved the whopping hour's drive away to the city. I've always loved the city. And then I started my own business. I'm an event planner. Like, I put parties together, you know, decorating everything and organizing.
Did you do all of this?
Yeah, I did. It's amazing what you can do with some scraps of fabric and, you know, a hot glue gun and some colored paper.
Wow. You're really talented.
Thank you. Although it's been a really tough line of work to break into. Anyway, enough about me. What about you? Claire said you're helping Steve set up his body shop?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what is it you do again?
I run my own accounting firm and do some consulting. Small business, mostly.
Yeah.
Also, really just on the side, you know.
No, that's great. Good for you.
You know, on the way over here, I was thinking about that dance we went to.
What dance is this?
In freshman year of high school, homecoming. I couldn't drive, so my mother took us. Do you remember? She took that picture of us together.
Of course. Yeah. Oh, right. We had such a good time. Didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good night, birthday girl. Sweet dreams. She went out like a light.
Thank you for everything. The party looked fantastic.
So I talked to your friend Harold like you asked me to.
I was just worried he'd be left alone all day. He's a nice guy, right?
Kind of blah, but yeah, he's nice. You promise you weren't trying to set me up, right?
No. Besides, you're going out with that Brad or Brian.
Brady. And no, that was like 5 guys ago.
So who are you dating this week?
Well, no one yet, but hey, at least I've worked my way through the B's, right? No, I'm actually, I just got a lot on my plate right now. Speaking of which, I kind of need to ask you a favor. Remember how I said I'd be ready to move out of here next week?
Yeah.
Well, turns out, trying to find a job and a place to live in the city, it's been really tough. Everything is so expensive. And I'm wondering how you'd feel if I could just stay for a little bit longer. Please.
Been here for 4 months.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
What happened to getting a job?
I've been looking all over. There's no openings for event planners anywhere.
Why don't you do something else, you know, just for a little while, pay the bills?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get a day job. Okay. And in the meantime, I can babysit Megan, and I can do your decorating, and I'll even do your windows.
You know, you need a backup plan for this career of yours. Annie, you're not a kid anymore.
Well, hello, stranger. It's been a while, huh? Let me guess, table for one, right? Follow me. Here, sire. And okay, so the specials today are meatloaf and roast chicken. For you, I go with the roast chicken.
Thank you.
Someone will be right with you.
There's your menu. You gotta be kidding me. Hi.
You work here?
Yeah, sure do. Just started here today. And I gotta say, so far, not so good. My car broke down this morning on my first day of work, wouldn't you know? Thank you.
It's tough. Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And now my shift ends in an hour. Life. Hi. Welcome.
No one who can pick you up?
No, you know, Steve's working late and Claire's with Megan somewhere, but it's fine. You know, something will work out. It's literally cannot get any worse. You know what? I am not gonna say that. That's bad karma. I'm just gonna take that back. What can I get you to drink? Coming right up.
You know, if you really need a ride home, I can take you.
Thank you, Harold. It's very sweet of you. But I couldn't ask you to do that.
Right.
Could I? Thank you. Someone's girlfriend trained them well.
I don't have a girlfriend. Not really good at that.
Come on, you can't be that bad.
I'm so bad. My best friend had to get me to see a specialist.
Specialist for...
A dating coach.
Really? A dating coach? How'd that go?
It was a disaster. She was more interested in making a sale. It kind of made me feel like a lost cause.
Nobody's a lost cause, Harold.
I should get going.
Okay. Well, thanks again for the ride.
Sure.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
How'd you get home?
Harold dropped me off. Poor guy. And I thought I had problems. Ugh. What a day. If I were into bubble baths, this would be the time to take one.
Do you have a minute?
Okay, look, I know I need to pay Steven back for fixing and towing my car, and I will have the money to him right after I get my next paycheck. And the one after that. And the one after that.
Why don't you sit down?
Is this about my dirty room?
No. No.
Borrowing your dress without asking?
No.
That's all I know about. What have you got at me?
Annie, you're staying here. I don't think it's a good idea anymore.
What?
I've been giving this a lot of thought, and frankly, I feel like I'm helping you escape reality.
Of course not. I escape reality all on my own. Here. Sorry. Claire, look, I'm sorry. I know I'm a pain, but I promise you this is not going to be forever. I just need to buy myself a little bit of time.
Sometimes things don't work.
Supposed to mean?
At some point, we all have to grow up. You need to move out and get your own place.
Even your own family won't bail you out? So much for blood is thicker than water, right? Sorry. I mean, you could stay with me, but my place is like as big as your shoe.
Oh, thank you. But now I have to find another job. And it has to be something flexible so that I can keep this. How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Maybe you could try to win big at Vegas. You could. My friend won $60 at blackjack and she met Siegfried. No kidding.
What is happening to my life?
Oh, honey, it'll be okay. Really, I mean, things will be good. You know what they say? You know, if at first you don't succeed, if life gives you lemons, a bird in the... They say something... Oh, I know what they say. They say that if you want a job, you have to go to people you know. You should ask around.
I don't even know anyone around here anymore.
No?
Except for Harold.
Wait a minute. Harold. Who's Harold?
You know, one of your regulars who's here the other night, drove me home.
Oh, Harold. Table 7 Harold.
He needs help dating.
He needs help breathing. He needs a drink, really. He's very stiff, Harold.
I could help him. Yeah, he was talking about needing a dating coach. He could just hire me to do that.
Really?
Absolutely. Listen, all over the place. I have got years of experience.
Oh, that sounds great on a resume. I have dated hundreds of thousands of guys and I'm still alone. I'd hire you.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
It's open.
Hi. Thanks for seeing me. I know I'm a little early.
Oh, come on in.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip the small talk and get right to the point. Remember when you drove me home the other day, you mentioned how that dating coach thing didn't really work out?
Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't brought that up.
Actually, I'm glad you did. Because I'm wondering how you would feel about giving it another shot. About working with somebody different. Somebody who's really good. Me.
You.
But I really think I can help you out in this department.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
Not exactly, no. But I've done a lot of research. I have tons of real-world experience, and I'm cheaper than a professional. Which brings me to my next subject of payment. Here's what I figured would be reasonable.
How many classes or lessons?
8. Yes, 8. 8 really great dating class lessons. Am I asking for too much?
No, it's not about the money.
That's right. That's right. It's not about the money. No. It's about all the great dates out there. It's about Harold White and the great fun times ahead of him.
I don't know.
Please. I really think we'd make a great team. And if this doesn't work out, we can just walk away, no questions asked. Come on. What have you got to lose?
Yes. Let's give it a try.
I mean, I'm really glad we can do business together. When would you like to start?
Well,
How about Tuesday night? I don't work the late shift.
Tuesday.
7:30 sharp. Deal?
Deal.
Tonight's the beginning of the new year. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Huh, well, I was hoping for a little more excitement, but not to worry. We'll work on it. Whoa. Great place you got here. And nice music.
Yeah, I'm kind of into this kind of stuff.
I see.
I guess you could say my collection's gotten a little out of hand.
Perry Como, Nat King Cole, Ella Fitzgerald. These are all old love songs.
Yeah, I like the slower vintage stuff.
Harold, it's an omen.
What is
It's so romantic. It's time to become one of the few. The proud. A heartbreaker. This is great. Okay, stand right there.
Okay.
Now, first things first. You start dating long before you say word one to a woman.
Really?
Really. The key ingredient to successful dating, and right now, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, Harold, if you're gonna be my lump of clay, I need you to be a little bit less of a lump. Okay?
Okay.
I want you to look at your reflection and tell me some of your finer qualities. Okay, tell me one of your finer qualities.
Hang on for a second. I'm thinking.
Harold, you're scary when you look at yourself.
I see the guy who stayed home every Friday night doing his homework.
What? What are you talking about? Harold, that was a long time ago. Your awkward years are over.
Yeah, but I don't think I've changed all that much.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know, I think this whole dating coach thing was a bad idea. So
Nonsense.
I'm gonna...
Being attractive starts with having a positive attitude about yourself. Look at your reflection and let me hear you say, I look good. Come on, say it. I look good. Let me hear you.
I look good.
Louder. I'm like, you mean it, please.
You know, this is embarrassing.
Nobody.
I look good.
With confidence.
I look good.
Okay. That's better. Harold, nobody is gonna notice you in this world unless you feel like you're worth being noticed. You've got to get rid of this idea that you look like you did back then. It's not what anyone else sees. Trust me.
How do we do that?
By bringing out the best in you. Of course, that means our first lesson is going to take a few more sessions than I thought.
Mm-hmm. And how much more is that going to cost me?
You know what? It's on the house. Yeah, let's just call it some free extra credit. I am committed to this cause, and we are in this together. Yeah? Focus, keep it up. You've got 10 more. What's one thing you like about the way you look? Go.
I don't know.
Think! Come on, think! Your smile. You've got a great smile. All those years of braces paid off. Say it. I got a great smile.
I do?
Harold. Come on! 10 more. Let's go. Let's go! I'm earning every penny.
You didn't think it'd be easy, did you?
Maybe not easy, but not this hard.
No. I mean, he's cute, right? He has potential.
Hope so.
I don't know. I like him. He's a good tipper, and his hair smells like detergent.
Okay, careful.
Whoa.
Ah!
Whoa.
Oh. Now say, I look good.
I look good.
All right. All right, tell me 5 things you like about yourself. Go.
I'm loyal. Considerate. Hard worker. And I like getting in better shape now that the soreness is wearing off.
That's 4.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you?
Come on, let's hear it.
And I've got a nice smile.
Better. Good. Let's go.
Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. I can't putt to save my life. Whoa, what happened?
Oh, I ran into traffic on the way over.
No, not that.
Started working with a dating coach. Why is it? Does it look okay?
Dude, women are gonna be all over you.
Really?
I told you a dating coach was the way to go. That place I suggested. It worked.
No, I found someone else, actually.
I don't know who they are, but they definitely know what they're doing. And they teach golf, too.
You know, her name's Annie Hayes. I actually went to high school with her.
She's a dating coach.
No, she's a party planner, working as a waitress. It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, she needed a job.
Okay, how well do you know this lady?
Not all that well. We went to a high school dance together. It was a long time ago.
Okay, let me see if I've got this straight. From high school, a woman you barely even know to teach you how to date, and she's someone who normally plans parties for a living.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, you made it. You look great.
Thanks.
I went ahead and got you something.
Oh, what is it?
I created Rotini.
Thanks. So, excuse me. Why are we having our lesson here?
I thought it'd be good to, just throw you right into the Shark Tank. I mean, surely you've noticed girls you've wanted to ask out.
This woman I always see at the coffee shop my friend and I go to, but I've never actually met her.
All right, you need to learn how to break the ice. Start a conversation with someone you don't know.
I'm just gonna warn you right now, I'm awful at this.
Okay, don't worry about it. It just takes practice. I'm gonna give you a few pointers. Okay, don't use cheesy pickup lines. Just don't do it. It always goes over badly.
Right.
And mostly just be yourself.
What do you mean?
Oh, wow. Okay, well, when you see someone you want to meet, you just go up to them and you say something like, "Hi, I'm Harold. I wanted to introduce myself. What's your name?" It's that easy.
Easy? It's not easy for me.
Okay, see that blonde at the end of the bar? That's potential date number 1. Batter up. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Take a sip. All right.
I'm Harold. I wanted to introduce myself. What's your name?
I'm Amy.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Amy.
You too. What was that? Harold, I didn't think I needed to tell you this, but after the introduction, you gotta follow it up with something. You look great tonight. Did you come here often? You make some conversation. And then, of course, you ask her out. So remember, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, you make some conversation. 3, you ask her out. Got it?
I told you, I'm not very good at this.
But confidence, you'll get there. But, I do think that maybe we need to throw in a little more extra credit.
Yeah.
Now, say something to her, but be sincere about it. Show her you've really paid attention to her, yeah?
How about... You have beautiful eyes.
Good. That felt real. How are you guys this morning?
Well, you...
You gonna be here for dinner tonight? Nope, working late.
I thought you worked the day shift.
For job number 1.
There's a job number 2. Do you need help finding a place?
No, thank you. I can do it myself. I gotta go.
Bet she hasn't even started looking.
So why is it so important that Annie move out right now? Don't you think you're being a little hard on her?
Steve, she can't just have a free ride all the time.
I don't get it. You're more than willing to help me set my shop up. Why are you so tough on your sister?
I'm not. You don't understand.
You sure it's not payback time?
For what?
For resenting her for being the baby of the family. Well, you had to be the more responsible, older sister.
It's not that at all.
Really? All right. Think about it.
Annie, I'd like to introduce you to Willie Taylor. Willie, this is Annie Hayes, my dating coach.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I gotta say, you're doing a bang-up job with my friend here.
He's doing a great job all on his own. I'm just here for moral support. When do we expect our target to show up?
Is that her?
Right on time. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this, right?
Of course you can. Just remember what we worked on, okay? You know what you're gonna say, so just relax.
Now make your move.
It's time to shine.
All right. All right, here we go. Hi.
Hi. Are you okay?
I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Harold. Harold White.
Julie. Julie Owens.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you here before.
I've seen you too. I love the new haircut. And that color, it looks great on you.
Oh, thanks. You look so, stylish.
Thank you.
So, what did you order? I usually kind of play it safe and get this plain old coffee.
I've tried almost everything. I like to switch it up. Keeps things interesting.
Boy, I like that. Sounds, adventurous.
Listen, do you want to get together sometime?
Yeah, I'd love that.
My number's on the back. Call me. Nice meeting you, Harold.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, Julie.
That looked promising.
So what happened?
Nice. Woo!
You scored. I knew you could do it. I gotta call Denise. She's gonna go crazy. Just went from being on the bench to being the star quarterback. Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, you and me both.
My advice is to make plans to meet Julie for drinks. It's great because it's a public place and she'll feel more comfortable since she doesn't really know you. Also, it's a short time commitment, so if things go south, you don't have to stay long.
It's a good idea.
This also means you get to advance to the next level. Time to tackle the art of conversation.
Another one of my weak points.
Okay, let's start with the basics. Listening and asking questions, they go hand in hand. When you ask a question, it automatically gives you more to talk about. And when a man listens to a woman and remembers what she says...
Got it.
Okay, so Kim here is gonna play your date.
Oh,
okay.
I'm good at dating.
Good. Now, let's say you guys just met, you sat down at the bar,
Okay.
you got your drinks, and now it's time to start talking. Okay. So Harold, you start things off.
Hi. What are your career goals?
Career goals? Suddenly I'm like at a job interview with the Inquisition. I don't want to...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Harold, not so formal, all right? Try for something a little more relaxed.
Okay, right. Right. You look nice tonight.
Well, thank you, Harold. I just don't even have any makeup on, just a little lip gloss. I just came from the gym. Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I am an actress, yeah. Well, I'm a waitress by day and actress by night. Right now, I'm a waitress by day and night, but I'm auditioning and getting lots of callbacks. Thank you for asking.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, for fun. A good question. I collect teeth, different animals. They've already passed on. I love teeth. And I raise iguanas, which I love. I make art out of pie filling, which is fun. And I'm a wench. I love jousting. I'm the champion jouster at the medieval fair. No judgment.
It's not gonna be this hard with Julie.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a sales rep in real estate. I've been doing it almost 10 years now, and I love it.
It's interesting. And how did you get into that line of work?
A friend of my dad's is in the business. It's what I always wanted to get into. So after college, I went and worked with him.
And what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, where to start? I love traveling, which I do a lot of. I just got back from Brazil, which was amazing.
Oh.
Love fashion, love movies. Do you like movies?
Yeah, sure.
What about horror flicks? I love monster movies.
Yeah, I don't get to see too many of them, but
Well, hey, something just opened downtown at that theater. It looks really scary. We should go see it.
Oh, doesn't look too scary, does it?
Well, I hope it's scary. Rah! Oh.
So, we're going to a movie Friday night.
Hey, good stuff. Look at you racking up those dates. How'd the conversation go?
Pretty good, I think. It didn't take much to get her talk.
Good. Okay, so now it's time for you to do the same. With order of business. If you really want to get close to somebody, you need to start sharing.
You mean like telling her about my background, that kind of thing?
Well, yeah, but more than that. Getting close to somebody means talking about the things that matter to you. What are you passionate about? What do you love? What moves you? Those are the things you want to share with her.
Okay, but,
Yeah? But what?
no, I'm afraid I might, disappoint, I think I might be kind of boring.
Harold, that is so not true. The right person is going to love you for who you are. Trust me. There's just one problem, though.
What?
Who are you? I mean, I know you have great taste in music, but what are you passionate about? You took all these photographs?
Printed them, too.
I had no idea.
There's something so exciting to me about preserving a perfect moment. To hang on to something beautiful that never fades, never goes away. Does that sound corny?
No, not at all. I wouldn't have guessed you for the creative type. You just keep getting more and more interesting. It's delicious.
Really? Well, I tried to make it healthy. You sure it's good?
It's incredible. Harold, I had no idea you're such a good cook. Okay, all of this plays into your favor. Let's recap, shall we? All right. You like candlelit dinners. Gorgeous photographs.
Yep.
Your favorite movie is Casablanca. And we're not even counting the love songs yet. Need I...
Does that seem a little bland?
No way. Harold, you're like this old-fashioned romantic. Most women think guys like you are extinct or never existed. At least outside a romance novel.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Harold, for your next date, I want you to share this side of yourself. Tell her about something you love doing and do something with her that's romantic. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it.
All right.
Okay?
Okay. Plenty more there.
I loved that part when he popped up behind her with that big knife. How freaky was that?
I closed my eyes through that part.
And then,
I think I'm gonna have nightmares all week.
yeah, me too. It was great, wasn't it?
They have really good double chocolate cake here. You like chocolate?
Love it.
We could share a piece if you want.
How could I refuse?
Thanks for the movie.
Thank you for dessert.
I really had fun tonight.
Me too. You're a great guy, Harold.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, so 2 fries, 2 burgers, cheese on yours, no cheese. You want fries and mashed potatoes, coleslaw too? Or yeah, we'll do some coleslaw.
Wait, you're here. I need to talk to you for a second.
Harold, what are you doing here? I thought you had a date.
No, I did. Can I just see you?
Sure. Sorry, excuse us. Is everything okay?
Better than okay. I had to come by and say thank you. You were so right about everything. And asking questions and just sharing who I am. I did exactly what you told me. It was like we were really connecting. You know, she even kissed me goodnight.
That's so great.
I feel different. Everything is gonna be different from now on, all because of you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So we're still on for Wednesday, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. So, see you then.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Bye.
And great work. Really great.
Denise, if you don't hear from me by noon, I want you to call a paramedic. Bye, sweetheart. This is all your fault, you know.
What is?
This. Making me do all this. Ever since you started working out, all I've been hearing at home is, why don't you get in shape like Harold is? And why don't you ask Harold to bring you with him the next time he works out?
Yeah, but it feels great, doesn't it?
Great? This isn't great. Great is sitting at home on my couch, watching the game, drinking.
Come on, we gotta keep up the pace. We only got another mile to go.
What? Shoot me now.
You know, I was thinking about maybe trying to cook for Julie. Maybe a candlelight dinner or something.
Who are you? Preparing candlelight dinners? I definitely don't recognize you anymore.
I don't recognize me either. I gotta tell you, it feels great.
This isn't great.
I've never seen Harold like that before. He's like this whole new man. I almost didn't recognize the guy.
I know, from what I've seen, like, you've done a great transformation. It's like you have a gift for this, really.
I mean, if word gets out, like, you could be famous, really. You really could. You could have, like, your face on the side of, like, bus benches or a reality show. If they offer you a series, can I...
That can't be right, right? He needs me. He needs me, for sure.
Are you more worried about losing your dating coach gig or the fact that this guy is now off the market?
What do you mean?
Like him, don't you?
Of course not. He's crazy. No.
You do.
I do not.
Your mouth just had a little quiver.
It has never done that. No. It's professional. We're working together. That's it.
Really?
Really.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Just checking. Although I have to say, since you've worked on him, he has gotten kind of hot. I'm just saying. Andy and Harold sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Try this.
What is it? It's delicious. Pineapple
Pomegranate
and raspberry.
and coconut. So tell me, what am I learning today?
Well, you're at that stage where it's not super serious, but you want it to go that way. So now might be a good time for you to do something nice for her and make her feel special.
I love that. What do you have in mind?
All right, well, forget expensive. All right, it shouldn't be anything too big. You don't want to scare her off. So, I don't know, just something small to show her you really care.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
You do?
Yeah. See, Julie's always talking about wanting to spend time in the city. I could take her somewhere nice for dinner, unless you think that's too much.
No, that could work.
I gotta think about where I could take her. It's gotta be really romantic.
I could probably recommend a place.
Oh, great. Let me know what it is. I'll make reservations.
You know, I haven't been there in so long. I'm thinking maybe we should go there first and check it out, just to make sure it's the right spot.
Yeah. Great.
I'm thinking before dinner you guys could go for a nice long walk, watch the sunset.
I like that idea. It's romantic.
And good for the appetite.
No, this place is perfect. Julie's gonna love it. I'm suddenly wondering why I don't come into the city more often.
I can't believe I just heard you say that. It doesn't sound like the Harold I know.
Well, that's thanks to you. Oh, before I forget.
Yeah.
Here is your last payment.
So, that homecoming dance we went to,
Yeah?
we danced together.
No.
No? Are you sure?
You invited a bunch of meet us at the dance. I didn't really fit in with that group. When I finally got the nerve up to ask you to dance, I was too late. Matt Schneider had gotten to you first. Couldn't get up the courage to ask you again.
Matt Schneider? You remember that?
Kind of thing tends to stay with you. Sometimes longer than people think it should.
That's not why you remember the dance, is it? I didn't make you feel that way, did I? I'm really sorry. I promise you, I never meant to do that. I was just me trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to make you feel bad. Well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, you're doing a lot better in life than I am. I have no career and no relationship.
Come on, Annie. You're the prettiest girl from our high school. I know you're gonna meet somebody. I've seen your work. It's only a matter of time before somebody hires you. You just have to believe in yourself. I know I do.
Wait a second. Did you just give me my own advice? I think you did.
Yeah.
Very good. What about Billie Holiday?
Oh, I love it. Have you heard her version of Misty?
Although first place for that song still belongs to Johnny Mathis.
What about Tony Bennett?
Classic. Definitely in my top 10.
Uh-huh.
Do you like Dean Martin?
You're nobody till somebody loves you?
It's one of my favorites.
You know, some people would say we're sappy or born in the wrong era for listening to that kind of music.
Who cares? It's the best stuff on earth.
I know.
This could very well be my first choice for the song.
The song.
Yeah, you know, the one that becomes our song.
When you share a song with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've always liked that idea too.
Did you just get in?
Yeah, just a little while ago.
Been putting in some late nights. You look tired. Annie? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, don't stay up too late.
Listen, I wanted to tell you. I know I haven't been the best sister in the world. Moving in here and not really pulling my weight. Things haven't really worked out the way that I wanted them to. You know? I never thought life would be this hard. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just wanted you to know that.
Thanks.
And I also wanted to tell you what a great job I think you're doing. Having a great family. You've got a lot to be proud of.
I appreciate that.
We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Annie, yeah, it's open. Come in.
Wow. These are new, aren't they?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think they're amazing. They belong in a museum.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Man, this is beautiful.
Thanks.
Are you ready to get started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, today we're going to work on one of the most important parts of dating. Getting close. Becoming intimate. You know.
Most important lesson in dating ever.
Agreed.
So, how do you recommend I make a move?
Well, first of all, wait until you guys are close together.
Huh.
After you've been talking a while, or when you're saying goodnight at the end of the date.
So, like this?
Yeah, good. Now, the most important thing is to be nice. Don't do the old guy, I gotta stretch my arm routine. Stay away from tacky. And use your eyes.
My eyes.
Look at a girl when she's talking to you. And if she's looking at you the same way, she's giving you the green light.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
And then you just lean in slowly.
Yeah.
And then you just...
What was that?
It was great. I mean, you did all right. How do you feel about it?
Okay.
Just okay?
Shouldn't I feel okay?
No, you should be okay. Definitely be okay. I'm just thinking though that we should probably run through this a few more times, just to make sure you're comfortable with everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Sure.
Good. So, I'm ready whenever you are.
So you were pretty quiet tonight. What do you think of the restaurant?
It's nice. I just wish we could have done more. You know, seen a show, or maybe check out some clubs. There's just so much to do in the city.
Well, maybe next time. Can I get your chair?
It was nice, though. Thanks, Harold.
You know, people say I'm not such a bad cook. Maybe next time we can have Dinner at my house.
That sounds good.
Ooh, closing time. Here we go. Hello? Anybody there? You've been in a daze all night. That like gooey look on your face. You okay? Who is he, and does he have a friend that looks like Ben Affleck?
No, I'm just thinking about Harold. You know, he's just not who I thought he was at all. I mean, he's this amazing photographer, and he's smart and romantic, and it's funny, like, all this time I just thought he was a nobody. That makes me a horrible person, doesn't it?
Nope. Annie, it makes you someone who obviously has the hots for this guy.
Kim, he's dating someone, and she's beautiful and successful, and
You're beautiful, and you love him. Just admit it.
I cannot like him. He's taken, and that was not my point.
What was your point?
I don't know. I didn't realize what a great guy he is.
All right. Whatever you say. I'm out of here.
Whatever you're cooking smells incredible.
We're gonna be ready to eat in about 10 minutes. A special risotto.
Harold, you don't happen to know any event planners, do you? A good friend of mine is a fundraiser in the city.
Are you serious?
She said they're desperate.
I know someone great. She and I went to high school together.
Can you get me her number?
Yeah, of course. No problem. Thank you.
So, where are we going tonight?
What do you mean?
You mentioned dancing.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I thought we'd pick out some records from my collection and dance here. I got lots of Sinatra. You like Sinatra?
I guess I misunderstood. I thought you meant we'd be going out for the dancing part.
No, I just kind of planned a quiet evening in. What do you think?
Anything I can do to change your mind? I'm not really into the old stuff. It reminds me of what my parents listened to.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Great. There's a new bar that just opened downtown. I've been dying to check it out. I heard they have a great band. I'll see what time the show starts.
Megan, here is a hot chocolate with whipped cream.
Thank you.
And a coffee for you, young lady.
Harold, you're not gonna believe this. I got the job. I am officially employed as a party planner, and it's in the city. How did your date go? Did slow dancing sweep her off her feet?
Not exactly. She really wasn't up for a quiet evening in. She always wants to go out, do something. Something fast and furious.
Well, believe it or not, this is actually a good thing. You're starting to see each other's differences. Which brings us to our next topic, the subject of give and take. Compromise is essential to making any relationship work.
So what do you suggest I do?
Well, since you gave on the dancing bit, I say switch it around. Invite her to do something you really want to do.
You think?
If you want to be with someone, you find ways to compromise. And who wouldn't want to spend time with you, Harold?
I think that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Hold still for a second.
No!
No way, I never pass up a beautiful photo.
Okay, that's enough. That's good, that's good.
You know what? I'm taking photos out by the lake tomorrow. You want to come along?
Why?
No reason, I like your company.
Okay.
I'll pick you up at 5 then.
Wait, in the morning? Phew. You always get up this early to take pictures?
Well, I have to. The light is perfect this time of day. It's a magic hour, you know.
Magic hour?
Yeah, well, it's soft, you know. Everything has this kind of nice, beautiful look about it. It only happens at sunrise and sunset. You want to take a look? Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty. I feel free out here, you know? Does that sound weird?
No, not at all. I love being out here this time of day. It's like the whole world is just waking up.
So, this event I'm planning, it's a fundraiser to preserve our parks.
Well, that's a great cause.
It is, yeah. And what I'm thinking is we could feature your gorgeous landscapes. No, come on, think about it. You know, photos everywhere of what we're trying to save. And you'd get some free advertising out of it. You interested?
Are you kidding?
No?
Yeah, of course I'm in. Sounds great.
All right. I love this. We definitely have to use this one.
Are you sure it's good enough?
Absolutely. It's beautiful. Don't question my good taste.
Sorry, my mistake. Somebody was paying attention.
It's like a picture out of a fairy tale or something, where it's all soft and glowing.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
Why? You mean... no.
Please.
No, no.
Julie doesn't like this kind of music. I don't have anybody to dance with. Matt Schneider isn't around to steal you away from me.
I can't believe you're guilt-tripping me. You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Probably not. Come on. Dance with me.
Well, I guess I...
We lost each other in every way. Sometimes we're blinded, don't you know?
So, after that dance we went to,
Mm-hmm.
you dropped me off and walked me to the door. Kissed me goodnight.
No.
No?
No. You sat in the front seat with my mother. When we dropped you off, you waved goodbye. And that was it. I think that was the last time we spoke in high school.
Are you sure you didn't walk me at the door?
Yes.
They won't let me. I've got a bad case, don't you know?
So, you and Denise should have a good refund this year. Just increase the deductions on your paychecks.
You got it. Hey, how are things going with Julie?
Oh, they're going great.
Good. Hey, what are you working on? A new landscape?
No, it's just a work in progress.
Ah, pictures of people. The man is breaking new ground. This isn't Julie. Does somebody have a crush on his coach?
I don't. You should go work on your taxes. Are you?
Celebrate? Ta-da!
What is that?
I don't know. It was all we had left when I closed up last night. Banana cream, I think. Not bad.
What's the...
Celebrating your graduation. Go, blow it out.
There's still one more lesson, though, right?
True. But first, a toast. It's official. You're a heartthrob. And one of the nicest guys I know. I hope Julie knows how lucky she is to have you. But most of all, here's your happiness. Because you deserve it.
Do I get to say a few words?
By all means.
A toast back to you. I learned from the best. And I also got to spend a lot of time with the prettiest girl in high school, who I always had a crush on.
You did? Okay. Final lesson. And this is probably the most important thing I will ever teach you. I call it my golden rule.
Okay.
There's not a lot to it. It's just something you should always remember. When in doubt, trust your gut. Follow your heart. And always, always be honest. With yourself and with the person you're with.
It's so wet and muddy. Are we there yet?
Here it is.
This is it? There's not like a beach or something?
No, I told you it was a little more rustic than that.
Oh, great. My shoes are ruined. I just bought them. Are you almost finished? Have you taken everything you need to take?
The light isn't really what I want. This was supposed to be an early morning trip.
Well, the party ran late last night. I didn't get to bed till 2 this morning. I overslept. What's wrong?
Nothing's not gonna get anything I can use.
Great. Does that mean we can leave now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The best laugh in the world.
I gotta get going. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's great to see you, man.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you soon. You're the best, Danny.
She is the best. Nice to meet you, handsome Matt.
Take care.
Kim,
Yeah.
is that guy's name Matt?
Yeah, that's Matt.
Did you get his last name?
I forget his last name. He's a high school friend of Annie's.
Is it Matt Schneider?
Yes, Matt Schneider. You okay?
Hey, Harold. Hi. I didn't know you were here. Why'd you say hi?
You were busy. I didn't want to interrupt. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah. I found an apartment in the city. I'm gonna be moving there.
When?
Pretty much right away.
Great, it's all coming together for you. Seems like all your dreams are coming true, huh?
Yeah. I owe you big time, Harold.
It's Julie.
Oh, take it. Yeah.
Lou. Okay. I'll see you then.
It's fine. I just wanted to...
What?
I just was gonna say, thank you for helping me get that job.
You deserve it.
How was your last shift?
Great.
Sounds like it.
I'm moving out tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were leaving on Saturday.
No, my apartment's ready in the city, and there's no reason for me to stay. Sooner the better, right?
You can stay if you want.
What? I thought you wanted me to move out. Wasn't that the whole point?
No,
What?
I guess I've always resented that.
Have you been drinking? Because if not, maybe now's not a bad time to start.
I'm serious. You were the baby. The pretty one that got to go out and have a good time, but I had to make a good example, so I just did what I was told.
Okay, first of all, you're nuts. Second of all, I was the one who couldn't measure up to you. Do you know how many times I heard, why can't you be more like Claire when we were growing up?
No, you did not.
I did so. Mom and Dad worshipped you and you know it.
I don't think so.
Well, I know so. And I'm right. You're wrong. Forever and infinity, so there.
I'm so proud of you. You are so brave. Going out there and living your dreams. Doing all the things I never had the courage to do.
And I think you are a huge success in life. Having a home, a family, all the things that really matter.
So we both want what the other has. We're quite the pair.
I guess so.
I'm really sorry for making things hard for you.
I'm sorry too. I really look up to you. I always have. I want you to know that. Will you teach me how not to be a loser in life?
Maybe you are not a loser. You're brilliant at everything you do. And I want you to know I have always thought that about you.
Really?
Yes, really. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. Just a man of my dreams is already taken.
Hey.
Hi. Thanks for coming. Do you want to get something?
No, I'm fine. Julie, there's something I wanted to tell.
Before you do, there's something I need to say first.
This can't wait.
No, really, please. I've been thinking about a lot of things, about us, and I just think that we're two very different people. Which is why I think we should stop seeing each other.
Are you saying you don't want to see me anymore?
I hope you understand. I think it's for the best.
No, that's great. I mean, it's not great. I'm just...
So?
Look, Julie, I want for being honest. Because I really think that's the best way.
Yeah. You take care. Goodbye, Harold.
Take that picture and put it in the corner over there. Thank you.
Are you the Annie Hayes responsible for putting all this together?
That depends. Do you like it?
I love it.
Then I'm Annie Hayes.
And I'm Malcolm Winters.
Hi.
This is amazing. My hobby is photography. But whoever did these is a true artist.
His name's Harold White.
Listen, my company's having its Diamond Jubilee. I'd like to talk to you about it. Here's my card. Give my office a call next week and set something up.
I will. Thank you. That's great.
You staying for the party?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. And I can introduce you to my photographer friend.
Love his work. See you later.
Okay.
Great job.
Thank you.
Harold, why aren't you in the city? Doesn't the party start at 7?
I just wanted to leave this for Annie, for you to give her the next time you see her.
Can I see? Mommy, look, it's me and Annie.
I also wrote a letter explaining to Annie why I wouldn't be there tonight.
I don't understand why you're not going to the party. You got any of the job? Your photos are on display?
There's only so many times I can let myself be rejected by Annie.
What are you talking about?
I had a bad experience a bunch of years ago. Annie and Matt Schneider were a big part of it. I don't want to go through that again.
I'm sorry, I'm confused here.
Me too.
Matt Schneider really likes Annie. She seems to like him, too.
You really don't get it. Annie likes you.
Annie told Mommy that you were the man of her dreams.
She did? She said that?
Those were her exact words, except she thought you were taken. You can still make it.
Before I turn the evening over to dancing, I'd like to thank our donors. Introduce the photographer. Is Harold White in the room? Mr. White.
Hi, Harold.
Mr. White has offered to donate all the proceeds from the sale of his photographs to help us save our parklands.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. I need to thank someone special. She's the person who put this whole party together. She's a woman of many talents, and I'm living proof of that. Her name is Annie Hayes. Annie and I knew each other a little in high school, but recently I've had the chance to get to know her much better. She's taught me a lot about who I am, who I want to be. I don't know. I'm never going to thank her for everything. Annie, I like my life so much more with you in it. I'd like to keep it that way. Oh, and I agree with you. I think this would make an excellent choice for the song.
With inspiration, I wanna be loved.
So what do you think? Can this be our song?
I think you've got great taste in music.